Are you looking for a quick, straightforward and easy minigame guide on Guardians of the Rift? Then you're in the right place. For the gear setup, lads, you don't really need to bring anything except a rune pickaxe, but I would suggest you bring full graceful to reduce that run energy. The location, lads, so you can either get a necklace of passage and teleport straight to the wizard's tower. You can use an amulet of glory to teleport to Draenor village, or fairy ring DIS, which is the closest to the wizard's tower. Or if you don't have any of those, you can walk all the way from Lumbridge, which I don't recommend, but it is possible, you know. Once you arrive at the wizard tower, climb down the ladder and then go straight into the portal in the room next door. To enter the portal, there is one requirement, and that is the completion of the quest Temple of the Eye. So make sure you complete the quest before moving on. In this section, you can see a bank where you can store your items and store the loot that you don't want. There's also a reward section where you will collect your loot after each game, where you can get abyssal pearls, which you can use on the NPC to get the runecrafter's outfit. And then there's also the entrance to the minigame. Now that we're ready to rumble, make sure you bring a chisel in your inventory and runecrafting pouches. I don't use them, but they can be very useful. Now join the Guardians of the Rift world and join the game. Once you're in the game, go northeast and climb down the rocks where you will see a big bunch of rocks. Now here you will have to wait until the game starts, and once the game starts you'll be mining here for roughly 2 minutes. On the top left hand corner you will see a timer between both of the rune symbols. This is a timer until the enemy minions spawn, so keep mining here until there is 12 seconds left on the clock. You should have roughly 150 guardian fragments before moving on. Head over to the center area where we first started, collect a weak cell, and then assemble the essence pile into a guardian. And then grab another weak cell and then run north and then place the weak cell into the shield spot in the ground. Next, go back to mining some fragments near the crafting table, as a portal will spawn soon. Well, you know this by looking at the timer on the top right, which will go red. You will only see this if you are using RuneLight. Once the timer goes red, the runes on the left will change to a new cycle of runes and the portal will spawn. Head towards the portal and start mining the huge rock, and you'll get a lot of essence in roughly 5 seconds. Once your inventory is full, you are ready to runecraft. You can pick any of the toon rune altars in the top left corner as long as you have the runecrafting level for it. In the altar, craft your runes like you normally would, and then return to the game and start crafting your essence at the crafting table again. Once you have a full inventory, before you go into another altar, you have to present your guardian stones to the Rift Guardian in the middle. Then it's a repeat process of crafting the essence and then runecrafting it at the altar. Bear in mind the timer in the middle. When it goes red, get ready and keep your inventory empty so that you can fill it up with the essence from the mining portal. Also, this is a guide based on more runecrafting rather than defending the Guardian, as most of the time in the Guardian of the Rift worlds there will always be people just defending the Guardian, so you don't have to, but making one Guardian in the beginning and helping with the shields throughout the game will be nice. I've put a map on the screen so you can see where things are and where portals can spawn to make it easier to visualize. If you guys have any questions, you can drop it down in the comments below. I hope this video made sense, and good luck on your runecrafting grind, lads. Don't forget to like and subscribe.